Welcome back to Give Me a Cool. Yeah, tonight we've got Samoa Joe going up against Nick Wayne. That's going to be a squash, isn't it? And we've also got Julia Hart versus Jamie Hayter too. It's all happening tonight on Give Me a Cool Wrestling Podcast, and we're going to watch it together. Let's go! Hoo ha! Big E.
This is Big E from the new day. Give me that whole yeah. Give it to me. I need it.
Hello and a very warm welcome back to Give Me a Hull, yeah. I'm Ant or Grim or whatever you want to know me as. I hope you're all having a great day, a great week, a great month. Thanks so much for coming and hanging out with me. I do appreciate you. Daz, my dude, big up. Lovely to see you. What match did I miss on Collision? What did I miss? It did look like a stat lineup from what I remember seeing last week. Tonight does look like a cool lineup though. I watched in preparation for this the first Julia Hart and Jamie Hayter match. Boom! Yeah, it was good. It was good. The mist didn't work at the end. Whoops. What's Tony Schiavone saying? My ear's gone bad again, so I'm going to have to listen to that. So, who are we having first? Will Ospreay, the aerial assassin, coming in. It's going to be Kenny Omega and Will Ospreay face to face for the first time in a long time. Mate, a different type of arena again. It feels slightly smaller. It doesn't feel as small as last week, but hopefully it sounds good. What would you like to see? Would you like to see Britt Baker in WWE? Yeah, sure. I mean, I think she'd do fine. I think she's got her up points. I think I don't know. I think she's a good start in some respects. I also think a match at Full Gear, All In, whatever it was, wasn't very good. Yeah, that's it. You missed Paige versus Daniels. Loads of blood. Would you like to see Britt Baker in WWE, my dude? Would you like to sound? Let me know. And you missed Paige versus Daniels. Loads of blood, man. I'll go back and watch it then. If you recommended it. If you're recommending it, Daz, I'll go back and watch it. As simple as that, yeah? Simple as that. Sweet. Hello. Who wins? No one wins. Kenny Omega. Oh, I need to listen to music. Here he is. He's coming out now. He's got that awesome Omega shirt. Oh, do you want to see something really cool? I'm going to show it to my dude Todd later on. Check this out. Right? I got an autograph in the post the other day. Right. Check who this is. It's only bloody Julia Hart's autograph. How cool is that, man? And what a wicked photo for it to be on. And she's got the love heart with the cross there. Mate, I was buzzing about that. Let's go, Julia freaking Hart. I'm backing Julia Hart tonight. That's really, really nice, that one. That's my favorite autograph I've got. So I was like, let's go. What's the card, Ant? Sorry, mate. Let me tell you the card, my dude. Let me catch you all up. Tonight's card is Will Ospreay and Kenny Omega face to face. This is what we're getting right now. Then we've also got Cope versus Pac. Cope, new words to use. Then we've got Julia Hart versus Jamie Hayter 2. We've got Samoa Joe versus Nick Wayne. Private Party versus the Hart Syndicate. Swerve Strickland versus AR Fox. Should be good, actually. So, yeah, cool. That's what we've got. Will Ospreay, producer of Pro Wrestling Eve. I'd like to see Britt in WWE. Nice, man. Nice. Well, cool. She won't worry about having to doing classics. Bret Hart should manage Julia Hart. Why is that? Because of the excellence of execution. In a ring, not throwing punches at each other. He's got nothing to do with the Don Callis family. He's been trying to change this place. I didn't like the way they were handling business. I think these are going to be a tag team. I don't think these are going to be going against each other just yet. I think they're going to do a long-term story with it. And it's partly, if you do it with Will Ospreay now, then you keep him busy for a year before winning the championship at probably All In next year. That's what I do. Hello, cheeky baby. Lovely to see you. How are you doing? Is Collision tapes again after this? I don't know, man. I don't know. Is it? Kenny Omega's taken the microphone. He can't talk as well as Will, can he? Stop. You don't remember last time I was facing the ring? Forbidden Door, Kenny Omega, Will Ospreay. Yeah, Tiger Driver nearly broke his neck. Lets him know better than him. Why did he do it? Why did he do it? Why? Why? Sean, lovely to see you, man. Lovely to see you, and to all the whole years in chat. How are you doing, mate? Thanks for your support on Grimson Labs. I appreciate it, brother. Need to share the link. He didn't believe he was better than him back then. He doesn't believe it now. It took diverticulitis for people to know that he even existed. Wow. Oh, he's saying he's number 2 and he's number 1. If you're here to apologize. No chance. Come here, you little prick, he says. Oh, who's this? Oh, Brown Noise is playing. Brown Noise is playing. And speaking of Brown Noise, here comes Don Callis. Let's go. It was taped last week, was it really? Right, cool, man. Cool. Well, this is it, isn't it? Look, they're ready to fight each other, but actually Don Callis has come out to create a common enemy for them to fight against each other. And now he's running. Kenny's chasing him. Oh, Takeshita, come out to meet him. Will Ospreay watching on. Oh, and now Fletcher's come out. What's going to happen here? Is Will Ospreay going to help him? Oh, he's struggling. He's acting. God, he's good. And there he is. Let's go. Crowd go crazy as he goes and saves him. Going in and attacking Fletcher. Left and right, back and forth. And the last names are Hart. Nice, man. Nice. How are you doing, mate? I'm doing great, thanks, man. I'm really proud of myself. My other channel got monetized. I'm very happy with how it's going. It's been good. Sean, mate, I appreciate you, man. Oh, mate. Ring flip there from Will Ospreay, going up on top. Multiple fists to the face. I followed the channel on X, and what channel on X? What, Give Me a Whole Yeah? Cool, man. I don't really go on that, to be honest. I know the lads do it all, but I'm just like, yeah. Two of the best in AEW and possibly of the best guys in the ring in the last 5 years. I know, right? I know. And the thing is, we're going to get this incredible tag team out of them, which is going to bring back the tag team division. I'm pretty certain of it. I mean, you give the Young Bucks 6 months off to come back and go up against Kenny and Omega and Will Ospreay. That's a freaking huge match, man. That's a freaking huge match. You know what I mean? Maybe bring back Kota Ibushi and have that be the impetus to Kenny being able to Kenny stay with Ospreay, something like that. I don't know. There's lots of story potential, man. I just genuinely think it's a good move to have them in a tag team together. Yes, I know it's 2 huge single stars. I think it's glad to be here and support the Grim channel. I love it, man. I love it, and I love seeing all your comments. I see that you enjoy Medieval Simulator with Medieval Blacksmith, which is great, man. Oh, mate, big dive over the top into the fans, dude. That dude looks awesome. He's got really cool hair and a grey beard. Not Carl Fletcher, the dude in the crowd. Oh, is he going to bounce him off his stomach to stop it? Oh, mate, fighting in the crowd right now. Fletcher, Will Ospreay attacking each other. Who's this? Damian Priest. Lance Archer, not Damian Priest. There we go. What's he looking at here? Oh, he's going to do a choke slam onto the barricade. As this guy's just sat here, he's like, "No, I don't need to move." Oh, big low blow under the stairs. Oh, them fans got more than they expected. Here they go, man. Oh, look at him, man. Look at the fans just in shock, in awe. What's going on? Who would you say is the next to take the title off Moxley? I don't know, man. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I think they need to get someone. Here we go. The camera's moving around. Tumbling down the steps. Just a huge spot that they missed, unless they didn't miss it and they just got into position. It's Kenny Omega and Brian Cage now is fighting in the background. Really focusing on Ospreay here. Really focusing on Ospreay. There you go. Shirtless with Kenny Omega. There we go. There's a table there that's not got anything on. That'll be used. There it is being used. Oh, there we go. Attacking over the front. Nice, big. Oh, the merch stand. Not many people buying merch at AEW these days, apparently. Big attack on the table. Merchandise people acting, and I can't keep my eyes off them. Running him down all the merch stock. Danhausen mask being flipped up. Table being flipped up. Destruction everywhere. Das Coke is a realistic threat for the title for sure, and I could see him winning it. But it's setting up for Omega to be the one since Darby is gone. Is Darby gone now? I knew he was I saw Reddy was going to Everest. Oh, here we go. Double choke slam. Double choke slam. The thing that united him was fighting off Lance Archer from a double choke slam. Give me a hand, he's saying. Nice. Love it. Love it. As they both go with the suplex. Coming together to send Lance Archer through the merch stand. Things flipping up everywhere. A big attack with that plastic bin. Careful, man. Careful. There we go. Will Ospreay just taking a seat while Fletcher attacks him. And Takeshita attacking. This is going on quite a while, isn't it? Lance Archer is out there. How are they going to get the rest of the people out? There was a 12-man tag on Collision as well. Was it good? Yeah, I think Cope is a realistic threat. I genuinely do. Yeah. I think he'd be a good person to hold the title for a while. I think Christian's a realistic threat, actually. Cope winning, Christian cashing in on Cope. There's loads of story stuff there, to be honest. I don't think it needs to be a long run with either of them, but I don't think this Moxley one needed to be. It's hard to know if the John Moxley story's been told or not. It's hard to know if that's finished or not. Carl Fletcher waving at the crowd. Brian Cage attacking Moxley. Kenny Omega. Ed in with Takeshita. Big boot there from Carl Fletcher. Crowd going wild. Oh, man, it's going wild. Just get the security guys out. There we go. Beat the security guys up. Excellent. Both of them. Can I get a vote, please? There's not a match happening yet, Hassan, my friend. It's kind of just Will and Kenny beating off the careful. Attacking Brian Cage and the Callis family, basically. Oh my, Kenny's climbing the truss in as well. Oh my. What are they looking at here? Oh! Awful camera angle for such a massive moment. Big moonsault there as well. Oh my word. 2 massive moonsaults from Kenny Omega and Will Ospreay. Will Ospreay is up, goes to grab Kenny Omega up. Holy chip chants from the crowd. Absolutely understandable. The enemy of my enemy is my enemy. Wow. Both men climbing the truss in now. Both men standing atop the truss, showing they're the leaders of the company. The next time we get a chance. Here we go. What's happening down under? That's Kyle Fletcher and Takeshita versus Kenny Omega and Will Ospreay at Grand Slam. See you in Brisbane, bitch. That's huge, man. That's huge. Yeah, that's exactly where I thought they'd go. Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of story sense. Did he? Did he stop the music just to do his little hit the music because I'm scared of heights? That's the thing with Kenny. He is really sort of just them little moments of like letting the crowd in to stuff like that. It's good. It's good. This would be great. It was Copeland attacked Moxley in it. There we go, man. Oh, right. What in the 12-man tag? Right. Cool, man. No match yet. Well, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you, Hassan. Will Ospreay and Kenny Omega now taking off the sweaty shirts to throw them at the fans. He's getting a photo with one of the fans there. Security ready to step in. Oh, what the hell is Justin Roberts' suit? I mean, I'd wear it. I'd wear it. I just don't like Justin Roberts in it. I'm a bit jealous. Hulk Copeland or tag title match is main event. Oh, I don't. Is Copeland Mox happening at Brisbane? Ooh. Oh, are you on about tonight? Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm kind of hope it's Hayter and Hart. I don't think it will be, but yeah, I think it'll be Copeland and Pac. I think that's a big match. At this point, it seems like the end goal of the Death Riders is to be the catalyst for the reformation of the Elite as babyfaces. But who knows what Tony has planned and how the injuries change them and how people falling out with things change them and all sorts. Yeah, I agree, man. I agree completely. It's a bit like the whole thing of going, it's a bit too soon to do Will Ospreay and Omega. And it's like, well, actually, who the hell knows how long either of them got? Who knows how long they've got on the contract? Who knows how healthy they are? Like sometimes. A bit like Danielson's run, you know. Oh, wow. Are we really doing a card of Danielson? Yeah, we are, because not much time left. You know what I mean? Once Kenny's blood feud with Don Callis is over, the reformation of the Elite. Yeah, man. Yeah. Well, actually, I think they'll feud with the Young Bucks first. And then you've got the feud against the Young Bucks and the Elite. And then you've got them coming together to take on the Death Riders, I assume. So in that sense, it could be Kenny Omega or Will Ospreay that's your next champion of a Moxley, to be honest. Woke up in a world wasn't belong. What is going on with Yuta's hair? That's great. Starting to look like a real character, isn't he? Lots of weak, pathetic creatures around here. When do you think the Bucks will be back? Maybe Revolution. Maybe Revolution will come back. Hopefully a bit later. I'd keep them off TV a bit later, to be honest. But just me. Not that I don't want to see them. Not that I don't think they're great. I just think being away a bit longer have a bit more impact. But seems about right for a couple of months off, right? Other direction, it could be Cope wins and Christian cashes in. There are plenty of options. Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. Absolutely. The only problem with Christian cashing in is then you've got another faction with the titles that doesn't feel like a very strong faction. It feels like a chicken shit faction in a positive way. I mean, I think Christian's faction's great, I don't think Christian's faction. I don't think the stuff that surrounds Christian is going to be any better than Mox holding the championship. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. I've been wrong. Reggie, baby. Lovely to see you. How are you doing? He's got his motorcycle helmet on. He's ready to rock. We've got the Hart Syndicate coming out. Bobby Lashley, Shelton Benjamin. Ready to rock. Whose house? Bobby Lashley never been part of a tag team championship team. Here come Private Party. To be honest, I don't think there's a strong faction other than Mox's and Copes at the moment. I agree. I assume the tag match at to be honest, I'm pretty pleased that we've got a little bit of time before the next pay-per-view. Yes, we've got this Brisbane match, which feels like a big moment, a big sort of TV show. That actually feels like a big TV show, unlike the Fight for the Fallen and all that they're still doing, which just feel like mean nothing nowadays. Saying that, I suppose big things do happen on them sometimes. Story beats anyway. Here we go. 20 minutes in, first match about to come on. You got your belt hat on. Thanks very much for reminding me, mate. Would you have a turn between Moxley and whoever he faces? Would I have a turn? No, not necessarily, because I think we need a face champion for a little bit. That's why I don't think the run will be very long, and I think someone like Copeland can carry that off. I think having Copeland as a champion for a little while doesn't hurt the brand. You can have a 2 feud, lose, whatever. It doesn't really matter at that point, I don't think. But we'll see. At the same time, they could carry on building Moxley. I just don't think it's moving the momentum. So I don't think it's a bad thing to just change the title. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes you've got to go, right, this isn't working how we planned it. Let's redirect. Let's try something else, and let's go with that for a little bit and see how we're going to get it onto the next big heel champion. I mean, ultimately, big heel champion. That's I mean, if you look at AEW's championship history, who were face champions? I mean, it could be Samoa Joe that takes the title. I'll be honest. Oh, Jay White's at Brisbane. That's right. Cope will be at the Revolution pay-per-view, which means Jay White's not winning there, is it? Is the tag team championships on the line here? Come on, Private Party. Are you enjoying Private Party, man? I think it's Jay White next. Unfortunately, I see her Syndicate winning. Private Party hasn't been hot in 2 years. Yeah, man. I'm not a huge fan of Private Party. Really disliked the tag match last week as well, the 3-way match with Matt Briscoe, just because one of them was messing about. The tag titles are on the line. I think Private Party might win here. I don't think they'll do the belt change here. Could be wrong. I've always loved Private Party. Nice, man. Fair enough, man. I mean, they are decent. I just think there's better teams than them and more better wrestlers than them. I think the Current's charismatic. Yeah. Let's have a look at AEW World Championship winners. So Chris Jericho, he was a heel when he became the champion. Or when he was the champion, he was heel for most of his run. John Moxley was a face. Kenny Omega was, I'd say, a heel for most of his run. Again, really. Hangman Adam Page was a face, but that was a pretty poor reign, and they had nothing to do with it. CM Punk won it as a face, but then lost it like straight away to Moxley. And then CM Punk won it again, vacated. Moxley won it again. MJF heel. Samoa Joe face-ish. Swerve Strickland face-ish, that sort of grey area that AEW does a lot. Danielson face, Moxley heel. I just feel like there's a lot of heels there, and a lot of the dominant reigns feel like heel reigns. Does that make sense? I didn't know he had the title for 48 days. Forgot Taz is back, but I digress. It's good to see Taz back, man. It's good to see Taz back. Knee surgery he had or something like that. Isaiah Cassidy going to the top weight to do moonsault onto Bobby Lashley. Hey, do us a solid if you're new here. First of all, say hello in chat. It's always nice to say hello to people. Well, I'm sure people will say hello back. And do us a solid. Leave a like on the video, and if you want to come and hang out with someone every Wednesday, Dynamite, my dudes, I'm here. I've also got a second channel which I should put in the description actually, called Grim Sim Labs. It's going really well at the minute. I got monetized 2 weeks ago. Very proud of myself. The watch hours are incredible, so very proud of it. Big double suplex. I think that's it, Sean. I know Sean's following on Grim Sim and watching a lot of the gameplay and stuff like that. I think for me, it's like I've been doing Gimme a Whole Year now since 2017. That's 8 years, and well, it's in growth, and I think we've been there for people, and I enjoy it still. That's why I do it, because I enjoy it. It doesn't feel like the growth is there in the same way, and so I'm doing stuff on, if you look at like investment of time, I get a lot more investment of time out of Grim Sim Labs. Does that make sense? And that's been going for 5 months. When's Dan back on? I don't know, mate. To be honest, I'd noticed that he'd gone. I was a bit gutted he'd gone, actually. It was Netflix, wasn't it? But yeah, he's. I don't know where he is, mate. Did he stay on stream? I hope he's back soon. We hurt people. There we go. Isaiah. Is Matt Dan doing main event on Saturday? I don't know, mate, and I'm not spoken to him. I don't really want to hassle him either. So yeah, so Grim Sim is just like blowing out of the way, Put it this way, right? I got monetized, and in my first week, I earned 30 quid, right, just from adverts. Which means there's like future potential for me to be able to make a living off that, because that's like huge growth and stuff like that. So yeah, and maybe when 2K25 drops, whenever you feel like doing, but I appreciate that. I think I'll probably do it on Grim Sim again though. I know that it makes sense in the interim to do it on here, because I've built up a following over the last 3 or 4 years of playing the game. I've got a more engaged audience there. While there's more subs on here, there's subs there'll be a lot of dead subs and stuff like that, because it's 8 years worth of subs. There, I've got over 1,000 subs that have subscribed in the past 4 months since my channel sort of took off, because they enjoy watching my gaming content, So I think it'll probably be on Grim Sim, if I'm being honest, because it helps me grow that as well, But it'll be the same format. Well, same format. I might get rid of the video in terms of, I don't know, because it's a bit boring is the problem. In terms of, if you think about it from a sort of gameplay perspective, without that sort of video, there's not a lot going on. Rumble week on Saturday. Nice, man. I'm looking forward to Rumble. I always looking forward to Rumble. I have to check my Netflix subscription is working for that. Poll them and see what the Grim subs want. They'll want it. They'll want it. Yeah. I've noticed since I've done that channel, mate, there's been more watches on them original videos, because people are coming over and checking it out. Do you know what I mean? So, they'll want it. They'll want it, and it's sim related. It's not simulator related. It's but it's tycoon and management related. And the thing is, as you've seen, like Storage Hunter Simulator has been the channel that's really sort of blown it up. However, I'm also very aware that I can't. If my channel wants to succeed, you can't just be a one-game channel. So it's about expanding into other things, which is a really scary point right now because which is why I'm doing daily videos on Medieval Blacksmith. You know, but even that's a difficult game because while people might find some of the later videos, when you go back and watch that first video, it's very different to the gameplay that we're playing now. So it's not an easy sort of. Whereas Storage Hunter Simulator starts off and it's what you get, you know, and you see that sort of growth. Medieval Blacksmith is one of them where if you stay with it, it's really good. But there's an hour worth of story, and that sort of storytelling, I want to sort of tell that story, you know. As Matt Quinn gets attacked twice, Cassidy, here he goes, going up against Shelton Benjamin. Big forearm to the face. Well, that makes sense, Sean. I'm perfectly happy to sort of talk about it and explain my reasons and stuff like that. But you know, like the Discord community that formed out of Grimsim, like people are quite active on there. Do you know what I mean? Which is weird. I've never had a Discord before. We've got Give Me a Holy Air one, but which has helped actually, but not to really use. Like there's people in there like using it as like a way of engaging with other people. So you've created this community that expands beyond just doing a live stream on YouTube, which is kind of what this is, which is great and which I love. And I love seeing you guys back every night. Isaiah Cassidy nearly gets a pin there on Shelton Benjamin. That was close. Bobby Lashley getting pissed. Hey everyone. Hello, Reggie baby. How are you doing, mate? Roman's on case rumors I heard tonight. Case rumors? What do you mean? What's case rumors? Is that a TV show or something? There we go. Bobby Lashley coming in now, ready to destroy Isaiah Cassidy. He is pissed off. There we go, going up on the shoulder now, sending him into Matt Quinn. Super kick. I mean, really, the Hart Syndicate shouldn't win here because you've got to tell that story of the private party and the sort of that breakup thing. Oh, sorry, he's on the case of 22nd2025. Cool. Everyone makes a huge deal of that, don't they? It's quite funny. I mean, I suppose it is an accolade of sorts. I assume they're going to do a Roman showcase, but then I've not even played the showcase from the last game. I played a bit of My Faction, but I won't get time to do that in the next one. Oh, big high knee from Shelton Benjamin there. Big spear from Bobby Lashley. Turns Isaiah Cassidy inside out. And the 3 for the win. There we go. We've got a win there. The Hurt Syndicate. There we go. Yeah, you're figuring out the blacksmith. Some people may want to see the grinding and minding. There's the storylines you can follow, or the actual making of the weapons, or the new gladiator bets. Exactly, man. Yeah, it's kind of, but it's not as easy to get into. Do you know what I mean? It's not as easy for me as a player. It's not as easy for you as a viewer. You have to invest time and I think there's a lot to get out of Blacksmith Simulator as a sort of game, as a sort of media. You know, it's much easier to get into Crime Scene Cleaner, but then like even Crime Scene Cleaner, when that first came out, and that game's quite old now, it's been going a while. When that first came out, oh shit, they've won. I've not even been watching. They've won the tag belts. Oh, bloody hell. Sorry, completely distracted. Well, there you go. I mean, there we go. It makes sense. I don't hate it. I just think that they should have told a better story with Quen and Cassidy in the build up to it. Giving them the tag belts, yeah, that's fine. Mariah May, Tony Storm. Showing the history of these before the big match at Brisbane, Australia. Big kick there. Goodness gracious. Good times, man. Good times. So I think I'm just for that match. I'm not into Hurt Syndicate particularly. I think they're an important team, but I'm not particularly. I don't watch the matches and get like really excited by them. Private Party, I'm just not that into. So I just yeah. Oh, here we go. Tony Storm and Renee. Oh, she's lost some weight, hasn't she, Tony? She looks great. Not that she didn't look great anyway. She's cut her hair. Good luck. Wow, Tony Storm really laying into her Australian there. Really laying into her Australian. Saturday, February the 15th. Yeah, we should be able to watch that. That's a week after I get back from Cyndi Lauper. Mariah May and Tony Storm face to face. I'm excited about that match, I'll be honest. Here we go. Exactly, that's where those non-essential paid employees come in handy. They usually go by a different name. Yeah, part of that's me. It's not. It is laziness. But like, if I edit the videos, like you're not getting as many videos a week. So I just don't have time. I work a full-time job. I do this. Like my Wednesday nights are knackered because of this. Because I get in from work, I go to sleep, I wake up, I make some tea, I stream, I go back to sleep, I wake up, I go to work, I come back, I fall to sleep. Do you know what I mean? Like that's that's my day done between Wednesday and Thursday. Like, and I enjoy this. You know, that's why I do it. But yeah, nothing else gets done. You know. So yeah. So I'd love to like cut out bits and stuff like that. I just don't have time. And I've gone with sorry to be talking about Grim Tim so much tonight, guys, but I'm very proud of it, to be honest. The Glamour versus the Rookie in Australia, the rematch. Yeah, I think that's going to be huge. I think we're going to see I think we're going to see. I think she might win the belt. I think the bigger moment. Well, I think she should win the belt because let's be honest, Mariah's not doing it with it. I think that the bigger moment is going to be the fact that we're going to see a new side of Toni Storm's character in terms of. I'm thinking she's going to have a breakdown in the ring and we're going to see her turn into Timeless and then back into Toni. And there's going to be a conflict of two different characters. That is my estimation. So, yeah. Renee looks stunning. All the women there looked absolutely stunning, Reggie, baby. Yeah. I like the fact we call them non-paid employees. Essential workers. Yeah. So, but again, that's kind of what I said on my channel. Like, yes, you'll see the grind, but it's part of the grind. And then I try and set up the videos so that like people can not watch a part if they want to, because I'm well aware the mining is probably the most boring part. However, what I can also do, because the mining is so brainless, is actually at that point I can start really talking to you about my life and about music and about whatever subject I want to talk about, which actually some people are there for, you know. So 3 Faces of Foley situation with Tony. Yeah, I think so. Why the hell not? Why the hell not? Why the hell not? How exciting would that be? You know, and I think that really puts over character. I mean, Mick Foley got over huge with that gimmick. Huge with that gimmick. You know? He got over more with that gimmick than he did with Cactus Jack as a solo wrestler. You know what I mean? Foley in the WWE wouldn't have been, if he remained at Cactus Jack, he wouldn't have had the career he had by being forced into the Mankind character to an extent, but from a weird idea of Vince, you know, to then bringing about Dude Love, bringing about, you know, even though that was sort of a laugh really from Vince, that was like, oh, that's quite funny. We'll get to do that. It was actually great entertainment. I need to talk to Jeff. What do we talk about, Karen? You don't need to get down in the mud with MJF. I got this, says Jeff Jarrett. She looks a bit like Steven Tyler, doesn't she? Big reaction from the crowd for Jeff Jarrett. Adam Cope, my AEW champion forever. Let's go! I assume Jeff Jarrett's getting this babyface build to get absolutely destroyed by Moxley at some point. For sure, he probably would have died in the ring in Japan. Yeah, man. Yeah, absolutely. You know, and in many respects, Foley was, and that three faces of Foley gimmick was the whims of a madman. I was in Memphis. That'll be why then. Why not MJF feuding with his pensioner? I think they've done a really good job since the Owen Hart tournament of building up Jeff Jarrett. Jeff Hart. Great to be back in the Volunteer state. MJF is going to get some mega heat here, man. Oh, don't go as long as they did last week, though. Talking about Jerry Lawler. Jerry Lawler, that'd be. I knew he didn't have an heart attack. Jeff Jarrett in Memphis, huge pop indeed, man. Jeff Jarrett throwing a few of his own verbal jabs to MJF. Don't ever get in the gutter with your opponent. Who is this? Sometimes it's great to come back home to remember who you are. And already the crowd are mild. Knoxville, where's Mayor Kane? He won't bother. He's got it good with WWE. You don't need to cause any problems with going to AEW for his constituents. I'm going to take you out to the woodshed and beat your ass, as we say in Knoxville, when we talk about abuse that shouldn't be happening. But anyway, whatever, Jeff. They inspired him. Oh, no, come on, Jeff. Come on, Jeff. What's the gift? The gift of a 57-year-old man believing he can become the world heavyweight champion. Great gift. Excuse me while I just fall asleep for a minute. Yeah, calling up Moxley. Let's talk. Oh, baby, I love you way every day. No, Moxley's coming out. Are you kidding? Here we go. Here we go. Claudio's attacking Jeff Jarrett. Yeah, they're just doing a one-off match between Jeff Jarrett and. Maybe Sting will come and help Jeff Jarrett or something like that there. No one gets to John Moxley without getting me through me first, says Claudia. Stay out of our business. What business is that, Claudia? What business is that? You gonna give us some? Did you just kick the mic out to the crowd? He's leaving with the audio at microphone because he's about to talk more. You're gonna have to kill me to stop me. Here we go. Claudia's gonna kill Jeff. Thank God they put the charismatic Claudio Castagnoli. I'll beat your ass next week. I get my world title shot. Being you lifeless is an interesting proposition. I've seen it. It's on next week in Huntsville, Alabama. Jeff Jarrett playing the heel at the end, saying, "Oh, by the way, you guys aren't seeing this match. I hope you enjoyed getting to see me, and I hope you got to see the talking that I can do." Jeff Jarrett calling out Moxley. That was pretty poor, man. The problem with Jarrett is it needs to get shorter. It needs to get shorter. I have no problem with the story. Just come on, man. Everything else is at a different pace. Let's not just put Jeff Jarrett there, just being. Anyway, hey up. What do you want to know about? What do you want to know about? I saw your comment the other day requesting an axe. I'll sort you out. I'll sort you out, man. It's going to take a while to unlock axes, so to be honest with you. It's going to take a while. I've got a really cool blade to make a Flamschkart, which is a German blade. Robin's requested that, so I think that's going to be next episode 2. So that's good. And then, yeah. And then we party. Do 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 do. Sweet. We're just on an ad break. Do we want to look at anything? List of AEW World Champions? No, we've done that. Who's had the most combined days as a wrestler in AEW with the title? Quite an easy one. There's a quiz for you. The flowing blonde hair Jeff has, fresh out of the 80s, will be tinted red next week. He's getting to the point of flair status to me. Just get out of the ring. Yeah, it depends. Like I think there's a real place for it. I just think you've got to get the presentation right, and right now he's not getting the presentation right. Does that make sense? It with his that sort of thing might have worked in the 80s, but right now, like the TV show's moving so fast in general, it doesn't work. Can I get a vote? You could get a vote if we had a match. Currently on the advert breaks, mate. It's Swerve House time. Mox is the answer. Correct, Jakey baby. Who's the second longest? Who's the second longest? Combined champion. Combined is the important thing. Yeah, if you could have a vote, I'd give you a vote. If you could have a vote, I'd give you a vote. My camera looks real blurry on the when I look at it on YouTube. Is that because I'm not in HD? No, I am. So weird. So weird. Anyway. Kenny Omega, good answer. No, he's number 3. He had 346 days as champion. So no, not Kenny Omega. It's got to be the Moxley for the most days, but Max has the longest reign. Correct. Max does have the longest reign with 406 days. More days MJF than Kenny Omega. And then, what about 4th and 5th? 4th, anyone? Oh, it's a fun little quiz. It's a break time quiz. A break time quiz. Gonna be a break. It's a break time quiz. Here comes Mariah May. Oh no, it's the Stardom Bird. Oh yeah, forgot about MJF. That's all good, man. That's all good. Most of the feud was Adam Cole. Which, you know, again, will it be remembered? Not really. Was it? Well, it kind of was. There was great moments in that feud. Yeah. 4th Jericho and then Hangman. Wrong way around. Hangman had it for longer than Jericho. There you go. Adam Page. Adam Page is 4th, yeah. Yeah. Who had the belt longer? CM Punk or Danielson? For CM Punk's combined reigns. There we go, guys. Get the dancing out. You want to see my t-shirts? I've got t-shirts of. What the hell are they? What the hell are they? I have got this. I'll get this out actually. I'll keep this around here actually. This is fun. Just gonna blow it up. Danielson, says Jake. Yeah, Punk was longer than Danielson. CM Punk had a combined total, nearly twice as long. CM Punk had a combined total of 90 days. Bryan Danielson only had the title for 48 days. AR Fox coming out now. AR Fox. There we go. We can get a vote now. That's right, because we've got our second match of the night. Jesus Christ. Who wins? AR Fox or Swerve? There you go. Get your voting. It's fun. He's blow up. I like AR Fox. Said he doesn't get much time. Yeah, me too. I mean, I think he's good. Everything I've seen from him, I think he had a real good, strong start. But actually, you know, I think he's been a good utility player. I'd probably take this to an AEW show with me because I'm really sad. I'm so going to be whacking the kids with this when they come. My nieces and nephews are going to hate this. Are you ready? This is fun. Are you ready? Just my Sting inflatable baseball bat. Let's go. Let's go. Here's what you do. How much money? What's Ricochet doing now? I got a baseball bat. John says Jake. Yeah, too right. It's allowed on nieces and nephews. We're always scrapping. They're just looking around and Grim's just hem on head. What happened? It was me. Let's go. Oh God, I feel like Negan. Oh, I feel like Harley Quinn, like a really hairy, ugly Harley Quinn. What do you think? Take a photo, screenshot, background, wallpaper. I'm hoping to, and that's the other thing with Grim Tim taking off, guys. It's going to affect this podcast because it looks like I might be able to invest in a new microphone after years of having these. So get some quality. Quality. I don't want to beat you though. No, not really. No. I love them to pieces. I'm always scrapping with them. It's something my dad used to do with us. Oh God, that's a little confused. But it's not. We always used to scrap, and I used to love it, and they love it, and they get trapped and stuff like that. I trap them under my legs, and then they're fighting to get out and stuff. And when they're younger, they get a little bit upset about it, and then they love it, and then they do roller coasters with them, where I put them in a basket. I'm very like physical with the kids, like play around with them a lot. But also, I think they need that a bit because, especially these days, like there's so much frailty. You know, my nephew's cried once when he's accidentally got hurt. You know, generally because it was because another kid had fallen on him, so we were both scrapping with me, but. They need a little bit of that. Do you know what I mean? And I'm saying play. Have fun. You know. Yeah. So they throw a toilet at Ricochet, and now he has toilet scissors. Does he have toilet scissors? Is that his gimmick? I missed it. Sorry. A tag out there from AR Fox. A kick out there from AR Fox. What do you think of my? You think? Well, where the hell my t-shirts have gone? Are they over there? Did I move them over there earlier? That was silly, wasn't it? Yeah, me. So I think the bonus boy is getting one of these t-shirts because I think he'll enjoy it. There you go. American Dragons. That's the one I think he's going to get because it's pretty nice t-shirt, and I don't think I'll wear that very much. It's okay, just not pretty. I like this one though because I really like the colour. Check this out, man. Matt Rhodes t-shirt. The youngest men alive. But I like the colour of that. I don't own a t-shirt like that colour, but I actually quite like it. Yeah, the youngest man alive. Let's go. Yeah. So got that t-shirt. That's cool. Lol. Completely agree. We need to kneecap kids more. We just need to stop bloody pussyfooting around them all the time. Our generation and the last generation is really sort of like turn the world into a bloody PC worrying thing. Just like, yeah. American Dragon shirt was sweet. It's all right. I don't know. It's just I've got a lot of t-shirts now. I've got a lot of t-shirts. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. I'm not a huge fan of the Dragon. I think I'm not a huge Danielson fan either. I mean, he's good. I like him, but I'm not like whoa, let's go. So, you know, and me and Bonus Boy would never wear the Outrun shirt. I think it was sad. But he might wear the American Dragon one. So if he gets some use out of it, then he can have it. I'll check this out, man, as well. This is cool. No, this is a keeper. So I said to her last, I was like, look, we need to get rid of this subscription because it's costing a lot of money. And then I got the bloody Julia Hart autograph. I was like, that is sick. Absolutely sick. Really cool poster, actually, as well, for Revolution. Check that out. Sweet. Some Willow Nightingale socks. I was really happy with that. It was a really good pack, actually. Pushing away Fox. They're having quite a match here, aren't they? They're having quite a match. This is what I really like because this is awful, but I really like awful stuff. This is right up my street, actually, and will probably get used at some point. But I need a matching one, and the only way you get a matching one, I think, is to keep with the subscription and go. Fingers crossed, we get a matching one of these because this is awful. Are you ready? Out. What is it? What is it? A flag? No, it's not a flag. A tea towel? No, it's not. It's not a tea towel. The tea towel, that'd be more than acceptable. It'd be pretty cool. Give you a clue. Right, bloody pillow. The bloody pillowcase. The Will Ospreay pillowcase. I don't. Oh, why your bed would just have a random, and it's not even like a sofa pillowcase. It'd be like half size, like that. It's just a bed pillowcase with Will Ospreay's face on it. Absolutely going to be using that, but I need a matching one. I need, maybe they'll do Kenny Omega next month, and I'll have a Will Ospreay and Kenny Omega pillow set, and I'll be very, very happy indeed. Very happy indeed. Give me bedding, mate. I would be banging. Come on, without interference, AI has zero chance. Oh, he doesn't, yeah. But you say he's got zero chance. The match is going on for a long time. Here we go. There's the interference. Ricochet going to attack him. He's got the scissors. Oh, he's got a piece of lead pipe. Get back, he says. Oh, look at him trying to fence. Ricochet going to fence with the scissors. Oh, big brute there from AR Fox. Not going to be enough, though, is it? And we'll finally get to sleep with Will Ospreay. Absolutely, baby. Absolutely. It's that type of stuff that I love, though. That real tat. My ex-girlfriend used to have a pillowcase, and it was a Gogglebox pillowcase. Mate, disgusting. Disgusting. Just for the bed. Oh, there we go. He ate Matt there. Jesus Christ. Things went right into the mat. Up, down, roll over. Oh, he thinks he's got the win. 1, 2. No, kick out. Swerve. Looking for the clothesline, misses it, goes up, just does a jump and spins around. Drives him into the mat. Pipe beats scissors every single time. Yeah, rock, paper, pipe. Scissors, paper, pipe. That's going to be the next match title, isn't it? There you go. Did you mark it for you, A-dubs? A-dubs. Mate, I got a Will Ospreay pillowcase. I got it and I was just laughing. There was also like a pin badge. There was a Mariah May pin badge. It was quite nice, actually. Quite a nice pin badge. Swerve won. Come on. What did you vote say? 60% of you thought AR Fox. Jeez Louise, man. Jeez Louise. You've been wrong every match tonight. You thought Private Party was going to win. You thought AR Fox was going to win. When I die, Swerve. When I die, here we go. Looking for the high five. I suppose this AR Fox was in Swerve's faction many moons ago. Hey, Swerve. This is the risk you take when you think it's okay to bully and embarrass people. Think it's okay to take away my time? Next week, Ricochet's got some promo time. Holding him up with a pair of scissors. This is Swerve's house, but there's a new landlord in town. That was cool. Nana's gonna get got though. Yeah, I wonder if there's gonna be a bit backlash about the whole about them using scissors as a weapon. like that in a threatening manner. I do wonder if that's going to bite him a little bit. Who knows? We'll see. Getting a recap of Powerhouse Hobbs and John Moxley from last Wednesday. The big meat match. Who won that then? Did Powerhouse Hobbs win? Jericho's looking trim. Jericho lost last week to Powerhouse Hobbs in the Outrunners. Failures are the signpost to the road of success. Learning moments on your work if you learn from them. What are you going to do about it, Redwood? May won the match, but you can't beat him. Powerhouse Hobbs, I'm coming to find you next week in Jacksonville. Sweet. Bill put on a half decent promo there again. MJF is here. As he didn't come out with the Jeff Jarrett promo. Why didn't he come out then? Throwing gum at the fans. He's going against a jobber. That's hilarious. He's not even going to take his ring gear off, is he? Oh, TS is gone. TS. Jeff Jarrett. I want to say it from the bottom of my heart. You deserve to give everyone an apology after last week. What was the issue with last week? I missed what the big issue was. I mean, I know it was a rough promo, but I missed what the issue was. But it seems like wrestling fans have taken the time with. I thought it would be the easiest to manipulate and the easiest to beat, says MJF. By the time Claudio's beat your brains in next week. Okay, so they're still trying to build that up, so it doesn't look like it's going to go to Mox. Professional wrestling doesn't love you anymore. The fans don't love you anymore. Why would he be saying this now when Jeff was out earlier? Double J chants from the crowd. The devil has arrived. And Jeff, I know, right? Sometimes you're better off making a deal with the devil. Instead of defying him. Max should have used a wash stick for these pores on his nose. The spray tan hasn't clogged. Is that what's happened? Adam Page, okay, cool. Adam Page face again? What was it? Come on. Or does he just want to kill everyone still? I'm going to make a hot chocolate in a minute. I got a bloody Will Ospreay pillowcase. I was opening it with our last because I just do that with her now because the videos won't get any traction, so it's like more effort than it's worth to do it. So I'll just throw them off at frames. But yeah, our last was I was doing a little fake unboxing with her. I was like, she was like, "What the hell is that?" I was like, "It's a bloody Will Ospreay. It's a bloody Will Ospreay pillowcase, love." Hangman's attacking the other guy. Looks like MJF has left the building. I'll show you my Willow Nightingale socks. Kind of wish there was thumbtacks on the back of it. The Young Buck socks had thumbtacks on them. I don't know if I missed the Young Buck socks though. I think there was in the first crate, which is the only one that I didn't get. Now Super Kick socks. I do need more AEW bedding. Is this a thing that they have on the website? Hangman Adam Page won, and he's still attacking this poor dude. Ouch! Right onto his head. Do do do. Do do do. Oh, here comes Christopher Daniels. So apparently these had a great match, Dad was saying, on Saturday. Oh, he's got his neck brace on. He messed that up. It was like I was pouring gasoline on fire. I regret going in the most violent match against the most violent man. He's going to regret it for the rest of his life. Christopher Daniels can never wrestle again. I'm here to tell you you won. You won the last match you'll ever wrestle. So this is goodbye. And I hope you can be happy. Get the camera on my face. Showing some depth to Hangman Adam Page's character there, using Chris Daniels as a way to put him over. From what we did, we was told it was his last match before, weren't we? Anyway, so good. It was a good last match as well, apparently. Well played. And what are your thoughts on the whole Tony Khan holding Ray Phoenix, Wardlow, Ricky Starks, Miroslav? Miroslav, is that his name? Hostage when they want to leave, but they have contracts or added time. Is he being Vince Jr.? I think there's more to it that we don't know. I'll be honest. I think Tony Khan's been a walkover in the past, a real walkover, and he's tried to do the best for people. And I think that people do try to walk over him. And I think that these people have probably said a few things to Tony Khan that's pissed him off, and so he's gone, right, if you're gonna do that to me, I'm gonna do this to you. And actually none of them people would have ever talked to Vince McMahon, I don't think, like that, because he would have got back in the face and shouted, and Vince McMahon could have probably kicked their ass at the same time. So I think when it comes to Ray Phoenix, the stuff that I've seen on Twitter and stuff like that, like the whole injury thing and then trying to blame your employer for that and the hospital thing, like, it sounds like it was a misunderstanding on Ray Phoenix's part and it was his fault. Ricky Starks has been, I don't know. He's been given opportunities. And then he's been seen at WrestleMania and stuff like that, which might not be a problem. I don't know. I just feel like, and Wardlow just always seems quite pent up anyway. I don't know. I'm not trying to stand up for Tony Khan here. I'm saying he has the right to do it. And we've seen him not use that right in the past. But in these circumstances, he might be in his right to do it. Does that make sense? But then I suppose the question is, why allow Tony Khan to be a victim and not Vince McMahon, when it was probably the same situation with all the Vince McMahon wrestlers forever? When it comes to like Brody Lee, people like that who are clearly unhappy. Brody Lee felt like Wardlow there. You could get a vote if there was a match going on. I'm going to make a hot chocolate before this match starts, actually. Oh, yes, okay. Yeah, I'll put it down. I vote for Julia Hart. Is it Julia Hart and Jamie next? I'd assume so, but I don't really know. Mate, I go off to make a coffee and suddenly like loads of people join. Hey, how are you doing? Apparently, the background is more entertaining than me, which is cool. Understandable. Oh, there we go. We're finally getting a good shot of this. Look at the Will Ospreay one. That was mental, man. Mental. Hey, RW. Robert Cortez, welcome. How are you doing, mate? Nice to see you, man. In a recap of what happened later on. Who wins? Are you watching AEW, Robert? Who wins? Question mark. Julia Hart. I assume Jamie Hayter's getting the win this time. And here's Mercedes. What about Mercedes? Rev Pro, undisputed British champion. I believe it's an individual thing, but you're right. He's definitely well within his rights according to the contract, and the Cody Punk relationship still helped before sure. Yeah, man, exactly. That's how he's been burnt in the past by it. In many respects, his entire company's been burnt by the Punk thing. You know, like the momentum this went after the Punk situation. To ride the money train. Go on, Harley. I mean, it makes sense for her to go against her in Brisbane, doesn't it? How about no? Oh, Harley's all upset. Nice. Oh, it's time to party, guys. I better change the music now. Don't get like a copyright strike. And then you all have to disappear. Jamie Hayter, let's go. Buzzing. She's fighting Alex Windsor in Pro Wrestling Eve next month. That's going to be awesome. Can't wait for that. Bam, bam, bam. Harley is freaking gold. She is, man. She's really entertaining. I think her versus Mercedes makes a lot of sense for Australia as well. Hometown, hometown. Here we go. Here comes Julia Hart. Oh, check out that entrance, man. Backlit in the red with the fire effects on the video screen. Very nicely done. Yeah, Julia, you're losing tonight. You're going to fail the mist. That's what's going to happen. I'm just going to go finish up my coffee as we get into Julia Hart and Jamie Hayter. Dude, get subscribing, get voting. Let me know who you think's going to win. There we go. I got myself a nice hot chocolate. I need some WD-40 for this chair, I tell you. New chair, to be honest. Look at that. Listen to that. That's gone on it. Oh, my. I wonder where I could. Is that all I need? A bit of WD-40? Oh, I really like both of these ladies. Potential through the roof for them, but I'm going with Julia tonight. Well, Julia won the last one. That's why I'd go for this one. Dynasty is Sunday for the 6th. Why is that so soon after Revolution? Probably won't be able to cover that because it's on a Sunday. I wonder when Revolution is. Here we go, ramming Jamie Hayter into the barricade now. March the 9th. What day is that? Sunday. Damn. You have for me to cover. See what I can do. If I've got any time at work, I can take. Jamie Hayter up. Big drop kick there to Julia Hart. And a kick out there. Kick out. Headbutt onto the jaw, running from Julia Hart. Clothesline there. Clothesline. Ramming the head into the mat. Yeah, both of these ladies do have incredible potential. They are incredible ladies. I really want a Jamie Hayter t-shirt to come out of the Elite Crate, but one never seems to come. If tomorrow never comes, would you know how much I love her? I get autographed micro brawlers. I don't really like them like micro brawlers, I'll be honest. You can get MGF signed micro brawler, 64 quid. And that's cheaper than getting a bloody thingy from him. The poll agrees. Yeah, but the poll's been wrong all night, so I don't know what that means. Yeah, Julia Hart, 100%. Wow. No, I think Hayter's winning, man. I think Hayter's winning. Mark my words, I think she's missing the mist tonight. She's going to come out with the arrow. Missed the mist. Now choking Jamie Hayter out on that ring rope. There we go. Julia Hart on top of Jamie for a lot of the start of this match. Where's Sky Blue? We need Sky Blue back as well. How's she doing? She was leg break, I think. No Mara, tell us if no Mara's here. Going for the kick out. Yeah, there we go. Julia Hart. I can't account for other people's wrong votes. Well, no, you can't. No, you can't, man. Hayter now, fist to Julia Hart. It's not a bad match. It's just the crowd aren't really into it, are they? So there's no atmosphere. Big leg drop from Julia. See, I'm just into it because I love them as wrestlers, but again, they've not really won the crowd, you know. Jimmy's normally really good at that, though. She's so charismatic. That's how she got over so quick in thingy. I don't know if Cornette and thingy and whoever his name is have been talking about her a lot recently, saying that this new sort of gimmick has lost a part of the charisma. I feel like there might have to be a point to that in terms of Jamie Hayter felt like herself before. At the minute, she doesn't feel like herself. That makes sense. Even in Pro Wrestling Eve, she felt like herself. It doesn't necessarily feel like it's fully connecting, but maybe it is. Maybe it is herself. I don't know. But it almost feels a little bit wrestly, and maybe that's where the problem is. It might also be because we've got Ospreay in the company now as well, and Ospreay is so good at that natural Brit as well. Chopping at the knee there. Should we play it again with the women's champions as well? We could do that if you want. Maybe do it next week. Who's been the longest reigning women's champion? Play that. Remind me next week. We'll do it next week. Suplex, avalanche suplex. Oh, that's backdrop. That's the one. By the way, AEW have got Rob Shamba doing their art from on the website. It's amazing stuff. That Samoa Joe t-shirt is banging. The acid wash t-shirt, love that. We're gonna do some shopping next. We're gonna have a look at some stuff. What we're looking at, we're looking at that one. Yeah, I'll put that on screen in a minute and we'll talk again this together. I want to find some bedding. We need to be bedding. The Whiplash up and over. German super. And another German. Love a good Jamie German, man. Pairing, it feels like all these girls just got Germans right. Tony Storm, who can do a cracking Snapdragon. She can do a cracking Snapdragon as well. Millie McKenzie, Jamie Hayter, you know. Spinebuster. And you see when Jamie's back in the lead, he gets the crowd. Oh, a single leg crab. I mean that looked amazing. Julia is like bent in two there. Look at that. Look at that. Well played, ladies. Julia Hart is out. There we go. Throwing Julia Hart into the ring. No, caught. Oh, nice. She's caught her in the octopus hold. Spinning around. Really nicely done once again. Lifting her up. Backbreaker. Nice, man. Really nice transitions into stuff from both these ladies. Oh, beautiful crucifix bomb. Yeah, it's all about Jamie Hayter throwing herself into it, though. Do you know what I mean? Jamie's just so fucking good. She's so good. I wish it could be at Eve next month. And there we go. Jamie Hayter gets the win. Down. Jamie Hayter get the win. There you go. I did tell you guys. You all voted. Julie Hart was going to win. You've all been wrong tonight, big time. I like Jamie's gear, but I think she could go with a few different color schemes. I think she would be less hurt by a loss than Julia, especially if she's building the new Cerberus since Black is gone. Is Black definitely gone then? What was she saying? I'm not here to butter up someone else's bread, but I have a heavy respect for people like you who do what they want to do. As you are now, all alone, nobody beside you. You're still a little bitch to Julia Hart. That's to Jimmy Hayter. When you're number 3, you've got it. Rubber match. Nice. Both performance champions, there's just something missing from Jeremy's return. Yes. And we were all wrong. Guess we're just a bunch of haters. You are a bunch of haters. I told you it's building to a rubber match, and I think Julia probably will win that rubber match. I think you're right. I think Julia gets hurt more. Nice story building there. Yes, just a little bit awkward in terms of any sort of talking after a match, especially with someone like a Hayter who puts a lot into a matches. You're going to be out of breath. So it's hard to. Jimmy Hayter's such a good talker, especially in front of a crowd normally. But yeah, it's certainly going to build up the next one. I'm interested to see. Should we do some shopping together? Let's go. Let's have a look at Shop AEW. What's out right now? So these are the microballers. These are all new. Yeah, Jeremy MJF there. Kenny Omega signed. One Winged Angel, nice. Not a fan of microballers though, to be honest with you. Not that I'd need a signed thing. Anyway, a few more top sellers. I look like the Omega one. That's nice. That's banging, man. I mean, I'm not even a huge Mojo fan, but that's banging. Love this. The ability to go at Jersey as well. It's just nice, isn't it? A comic book, 24 pages right there. Didn't know that was a thing. A diamond ring replica right there. Rated R Legend. Okay. I don't really like that one too plain for me. I mean, I can see why people would wear that though. Paradigm Shift. So that's all right. Not a fan of that, but it's not my style. I like the background that it's on the Outrunners. Is that the same image that's on mine? No, I have a different image on mine. There we are. There you are. Sweet. Just having a look at that. Sweet. What else have we got? Kenny Omega and Megatron. Rated R Cope. Ugh. House of Black member. Malachi Black, brand new t-shirt. So is he really going? I don't know. Carl Fletcher, that's nice as well with the acid wash. Julia Hart, that's nice. I don't know. It's just a square, isn't it? Maybe if she popped out of the card more, that'd be really banging. I'm going to take a closer look at that because that is pretty sweet, though. The art design is beautiful on that. Check that out. Background with the metal writing where you can't really read what it is. Yeah, that's cool. I just wish it'd come out a little bit more beyond the break up the square box. Yep. Can I get a last vote, please? You absolutely can, my friend. You absolutely can. Let me get one for you here. How about that? Who wins? And of course, that page isn't loading. There we go. Who wins? Cope or Pack? Is it going to be Geordie or is it going to be the non-Geordie? Right, let's carry on. Sweet. Let's carry on. Let's see what else we've got. I want bedding, man. Tony Storm still doing the timers. Watch for the shoe. MXM collectibles. Okay, cool. Good for them. Mott's Paradigm Shift. One Winged Angel. Kenny Omega signed. Malachi Black, House of Black, stained glass. Nice. There's loads of Malachi Black stuff coming up on here, guys. Are we sure he's going? Normally that's a reference that they've just released stuff. I love that. That's nice. Julie Hart has some really good gear. That's pretty cool. It's like the Misfits album with Marilyn Monroe. Sting, 3 Moon. Okay, cool. And other stuff. Right, I want some bedding. Do we have bedding? Is that what we call it? Let's call it bed. The most dangerous man in AEW. So it's another chasing Georgia. Done. Now I'm looking remorse in the background. 2 weeks away, we're getting Swerve Strickland versus Ricochet. Should be good. No. Oh mate, I wanted to. What's Abaddon's gear like? No, not a fan. Not a fan. This is what I've got. I haven't had anything from Mercedes yet, I don't think. I don't think there's been any Mercedes merch in it. Yep. Probably about to change. Yeah, let's have a look at Jimmy Hayter t-shirts, see if there's any cool ones. That's all right. That's pretty cool. I like the color on it. I like the color of the. Time to honor ourselves. No rules. No leaders. No gods. No masters. So it looks like Black has gone completely. Just violence. When we bark together. He's put out a trademark for the name Cerberus, hasn't he? You think you know me? Do. Here comes Copeland. Oh, mate. I wish it was a Jimmy Hayter shirt that I really wanted. On this day, I see clearly. On the way, can I get a last vote, please? You certainly can. I picked Adam Cope to win. Nice, man. I vote for Adam Copeland as Edge. You think he's coming out as Edge, do you? I think he's coming out as Cope. They do basically have two women's championships and they're growing division. Do they need? Would they be well served with a women's tag team champion like WWE and TNA? No, because they won't give it time. They won't give it time. They don't give the women enough time anyway. So I'd say no. Absolutely not. Don't need any more belts. I mean, I think they should probably get rid of either the tag teams or three ways as well. To be honest with you, I'm going to Cope unless there's an inevitable interference from Mox in the game. Yeah, they probably will be, won't they? Who am I looking for? Oh, Danhausen. What match have you got? You've still got all the merch. Cope is my hero. I wonder if they've got if AEW, how much of a cut AEW get of Danhausen's match? They haven't used him, have they? Here we are, Pac looking from behind the steel. Looks banging, man. So well lit. By not being lit. Sometimes shadows are more exciting. So let's have a gander. Very nice, very evil, Danhausen. You get Danhausen might sign Michael Brawler if you want. B-Man because the Danhausen match is great. They did a really good. I've got a good Danhausen t-shirt actually. I wonder where the hell that is. I've not seen it in ages. I've got something like that. I think I bought Dom that as well for Christmas 2 years ago. Dan loves Danhausen. Dom loves Danhausen. I don't know what's going on with that. Who else do you want to look at match for? Oh, Shida. I do love Shida. I love me some Shida. Shida was one of the first t-shirts I got. To be honest. Yeah, that was a Shida t-shirt I got there. Well, hey. Have I shown you the figure that Jack got me for Christmas? It's beautiful. I don't think I've shown that on stream. Let me show you that because that's banging. Let's have a look. Who else we've got? Look at their merch. If there's anyone you want to check out, do let me know as the ring bell goes. Who was I wanting to look at? Thunder Rosa is the. Okay, then. Okay. Not for me, but that's cool. I've just got so many wrestling shirts. For something to like really get me, it really needs to stand out nowadays. One of my favorite wrestling shirts was a Kenny Omega wrestling shirt that I got years ago, and it's on a really good photo of me with the family and kids, and it's a Terminator one. It's so good. No, they don't have it anymore on here. Such a good shirt. Right, we'll come off that. There you go. Cole, don't let me down. You want the Outrunners? Yeah, of course we can have a look at the Outrunners. Sorry, mate, I didn't see that. Let's go. Let's have a look at the Outrunners, shall we? For my dude, Sean, who wants to see the Outrunners. Oh, no Outrunners. Oh, there they are. The Outrunners. Fine. Chibi's sticker packs. They're quite cool. Ali Cameron and Jay White, that's quite funny. Part of the Valentine's card collection. They are getting like, I mean, it feels like they're on the Acclaim sort of thing. I love that style of t-shirt, by the way. That's cool. There you go. I love the Rob Chamber artwork. I love the Rob Chamber artwork when he was doing it for WWE. I think it's beautiful stuff, man. Beautiful artwork. Let me show you what Jack got me because it's really special. I will have to show this off when he's on stream. Actually, at some point. It's a Thunder Rosa Blood and Guts action figure. So that's from the Lights Out match. That's the same gear she was wearing in the Lights Out match against Thunder Rosa, against Britt Baker, excuse me. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. What a beautiful set that is. Jack sent me Lights Out match from AEW San Antonio. One of my favorite matches of all time, that. So I was really pleased with that. There was a figure that was in development. I saw a thing for it when I was in LA for WrestleMania. And it was a Mick Foley King of the Ring figure. So he had like the thumbtacks in his back and stuff, and the tooth out of his mouth. I was like, that is so cool. That is too cool. Do you think Britt is done? Yes, I think that's another example of someone that's going to be waiting out the contract because they've messed up. From everything I've heard, and you can't trust everything you hear either, guys. So don't think I'm just saying, this is the case, because I'm one there. But like from everything I've heard backstage, she's been an absolute nightmare. From everything I've read, and it seems to be multiple sources. So, yeah, I think she's done. And I don't think she'd be a huge star if she went into WWE, but I could be wrong. I didn't think Cody would be as big as he is in WWE, but look at how wrong I am there, you know what I mean? No, I don't think she'd be a huge star in WWE. I actually don't think in the ring she was that great. I think she was carried a lot of the time in the matches. Like, if I was to compare her to someone and where she'd fit in WWE's roster, I think she'll be at like the same level as Chelsea Green, which is fine if that's what she wants to be. But she ain't going to be like, I don't think she'll ever be world champion in WWE. No. To be honest, Copeland rolling out. I think it's more her health and mental health, relationship breakup, and the rumors of being a nuisance. Yeah, I think there's a lot of tribalism in the locker room in AEW, and there's a lot of stuff going on that we just don't know about, hear about. I think, and yeah, I think there's been multiple people that have been issues with that in the past, and I think that certain people have learned and others are still not learning. So it becomes quite toxic. Smashing his head into the ring there, that looks cool. Holding his ear. On this day, I see clearly. I saw a fake poster actually of Edge versus AJ Styles at WrestleMania this year. And obviously, I was like, if that actually happened, that'd be sick. Here we go. Pack stalking Copeland. Big crossbody on the top rope. Back with our main event. Our main event will continue. Oh, excuse me. I bet AJ has one more run left. Hopefully he can recover and have it. Yeah, I saw that on the last time he come back, but it didn't really go anywhere, did it? Didn't really go anywhere. As it should have done. Mox is a world champion. If you don't want to be a world champion, you shouldn't be in a company this size. Hacky's really dominating in this match, isn't he? Cope, be careful, please don't get hurt. Well, Pac is dominating my boy Cope right now, don't you, baby? Soldiers of Moxley that he's built. I'll be honest, I'm real distracted tonight. I don't know why. I think it's because I woke up quite late and got a shower straight away, got some food. I'm real scatty all over the place. I can't really focus. I do think I've got ADHD, you know. I'm just like really sort of struggling to keep focus at the minute. And do you think John Henry gets John Cena at WrestleMania for the TNA champion? This giving him a record-breaking 17th World Championship in WWE? No, I don't. No, I don't. I actually think that would be. I think John Cena's so big, like that would be a negative for him. Like, I think it would be contestable. I think it'd be contestable. Is he equal to Flair at the minute? Has he got 16 then? I genuinely think he was going to win the main title at the minute. I think they're going to do this retirement run and then give him the title, and then it'll be a Danielson fight until you lose, and then he'll lose to Son or whatever. This is how I see it going. Either that, or I think you might get Cena and The Rock again. Check that out, man. My thing came out. Oh, come out there. Wait, there we go. Fixed. It was a party for a second, wasn't it, guys? I'll stop that party from happening. Do not worry. Alistair Black is coming back, and I can't wait. It says Misfit. Nice to see you, Misfit. How are you doing? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. It'll be a good time for WWE. WWE is going to kill it these next 4 months. I said that on stream to Dan the other way, and he thought I was taking the piss. No, I'm not taking the piss at all. They are gonna have the best 4 months that they've had for years. They really are. The Netflix deal's huge. This Royal Rumble is going to be huge. WrestleMania this year is going to be enormous, enormous. So yeah, they're doing great. Penta. How's that been? I mean, I see, because I don't really watch it, Misfit. I see a lot of people talking about it as opposed to actually seeing it. And you know what people are like; they just talk crap all the time. So are they actually doing a good job with it? I'll be honest. I'm gutted Penta's gone. I'm really gutted Penta's gone, and Phoenix. Or did Cena put Henry over? No, I don't think Cena putting Henry over. But then I didn't think he was going to lose against what's his name, Austin Theory. He did. What do you see for him at Mania? Hopefully, not the rumored Jake Paul match. Maybe Punk. Whoever's got the title, I think Cena will be in the title. I think Cena's got a shot at winning the Rumble. From what I know, I think Cena's got a chance of winning the Rumble. Don't know who's got the title at the minute. Cody and who's got the other title? Current champions. Not Buddy Rogers. That's some sort of a list. Penta got over with the fans on the first night. Nice, man. Fans are catching onto the zero Mero chance. Nice. Good. I'm dead happy. For him. I think, like I said, once his brother gets there, they're going to dominate that tag division. I'd say the Machine. I'm surprised the Motor City Machine Guns haven't done more, but I don't watch it, man. So I only see the sort of moaning online, so I can't really comment. Do you know what I mean? Gunther loses it to Punk, gives it to, and then you get Punk. Gunther can lose it to anyone. Yeah, is what I'm getting from that. Gunther can lose it to absolutely anyone, and he'll be fine. So, yeah, I think Cena's getting that championship. Cody Rhodes. I mean, the chance Cody Rhodes loses his championship and he loses it to The Rock and they run The Rock and Cena again. Which I know is, from a wrestling fan perspective, it's like, oh, not again. Why do we need that? We don't need to see these two guys go. They don't get over. From a box office perspective, you put The Rock and Cena as night one of Mania or night two of Mania, people are buying that show. And people are watching across the world. So, yeah. Pac is selling right now. He certainly is, man. He certainly is. There's the DDT from Cope. I think Sammy wins the Rumble. Sammy Guevara faced Kevin Owens for the championship, and then Gunther versus Roman or Cody Punk versus Rollins. Okay, cool. I can't wait for Cody to lose. I mean, I haven't seen. I can't comment, man. I haven't seen enough. I don't need to. It doesn't look like The Rock is going to be wrestling at Mania, though. How come? That'd be weird to me if he didn't. Goes for the spear, jumps over. Pac going over. Cope's looking really good. I mean, obviously he's in the ring with Pac, and Pac's great. Standing brutalizer. Cody and Cena versus Roman and Rock. Absolutely could happen. So that could be your night one, and then the person that pins Cody could be the person that gets the belt. And I don't know. There's loads of stuff they could do. Or if Cody and Cena win, then Cena might get a chance at the championship. And there's your night one. Look at it. I mean, it's the same as last year, but there's your night one main event, and then your night two main events to follow up to that. And actually, in terms of the storytelling for WrestleMania weekend, that sort of shit's great. So, because he's busy filming a movie at the moment, right? Sweet. Okay, cool. Colt, please focus. Don't worry about Mox. Don't worry about Mox, my dude. Don't worry about Mox. I think Cena wins the Rumble. I think Cena wins the Rumble. I think he goes for 17. It could be Cena and Gunther. I think Cena and Gunther would be great. I'd be down for that. And people, I think, would expect Cena to put Gunther over. So there's a real sort of question of who's going to win in that situation, which I think is great. And before people start saying, he wouldn't face Gunther, like he faced Austin Theory 2 years ago. You know what I mean? He'll fight anyone that they want to put over. Or that, because again, I don't think Cena versus Walter would be a banger. I agree. I think that what a way to put over Walter. Even if Cena loses, what a way to put over Walter. And that doesn't even have to be a main event. That's the type of match that would be awesome as an opening match as well, like to WrestleMania weekend. Drives him down. Nice. If you've got a women's title, for example, that wants to main event, or a tag title wants to main event night one or night two. Do you know what I mean? That's the sort of match that's a real sort of a great opening match as well as a finishing match. I think it'd just be a great match. Spear finally hits the spear. Finally hits the spear. And another one. Second spear. Pack is out. Pack is done. Cope struggling with his neck. Struggling to get the pin. It is 3 in the morning right now. It is nearly over. I'll do a review now. I know, like Dynamite, they've moved forward some stories, but I mean, in terms of wrestling action, there haven't been enough wrestling. The arena's better than it has been from the super big arenas. It's better that they've got smaller arenas, but then the crowd's been like anyway. Head takedown. Really enjoyed the opening with Kenny Omega and Will Ospreay. Really excited to see what they do in the future. Cope gets the win there. Boom. Is that who you guys voted for? Well, finally, on the last match, you got it right. Finally. Cope's get the win. Sweet. A lot of the time, was really annoy people who are watching like telly. I do feel it's a negative, you know, like because people want to watch other programs when another program finishes, and so like if you do this, it's really annoying. There you go, mate. Cope, please win. You got your win. There was no interference from Moxley. But Marina Shafir is on the. Oh dear. Oh dear. I told you it's a jungle out there. Oh, is that Rock and Roll Express? Oh no. Stay right there, they say. Where's the attack? The attack is backstage to the Rock and Roll Express. It wasn't some edgy baby. And here they come out now. You, the emo friend, you keep growing that shit out, man. Keep growing that shit out, please. Here we go. The Death Riders circling the ring. No attack. Yeah, here comes the attack, baby. Who's going to come with a save, though? Because FTR are out, right? Jerry Lawler for the save. What do you reckon? Jeff Jarrett's come cut another promo. Finally, Cope wins the match. You were saying. Oh, what was I saying? I missed it. I forgot what I was saying. Cope, get out of here now. Yeah, he's done for. He's done for, my friends. Anyone going to come and save him? Yep. Who is it? It's Jay White. Okay, cool. Well, he's got a match in in Australia. So that should have made sense to me. No Jews for Australia, which is really good for Jews. Switchblade and Claudia going at it, sending him over into the fans. Here we go. Jay White throwing him out over the ring. Here we go. Moxley looking for a switchblade, but Wheeler Yuta's there to go with a low blow. Ooh, from the crowd. As Marina Shafir gets in. Great tell there from Jay White as well. Anyone else going to come in and stop this awfulness that's happening in the ring? Damn it. Oh, hell no. Cope, get out of there now, says Reggie. Return to the Gun Club and Juice. Juice is injured, isn't he? I thought he was like seriously injured or something. Gun Club come back though, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. He's saying we're going to break him. Got the choke locked in. Please save Cope, says Reggie, baby. Maybe no one saves him. Maybe this is them looking dominant. What's Marine Shafir doing? They all are where? Yeah. Oh, sorry, I'm lost. I'm lost, Johnny, baby. Jay White, finally. Yeah, he came. He came and got conquered. Look at this, stand tall. Not as good as the scrap at the start of the match, at the start of the episode. It's a problem. We will see you on Saturday night for Collision. Yeah, Jamie and Judy was decent. I think my favorite. It wasn't even a match. It was that opening segment between Omega and Ospreay and the Callis family. I thought that was great. Didn't really rate Jarrett's promo again. Just felt a bit weak. MJF promo felt a bit weak. Yeah, that's what I think. Not another face anywhere. Pathetic. There's not many faces in the company, to be honest with you. Not enough faces in the company. Let me put it that way. Hook could have come out. Hook could have come out there. Sweet, for God's sake, says Reggie Baby. Right, that is it. It was a mediocre episode of Dynamite. I'd say it was not memorable. It's a 5 out of 10. It's fine. Do you know what I mean? It's fine. It's maybe a 4 out of 10. There was nothing memorable about that. You know what I mean? I think they're moving forward a few stories okay, but I mean it's just okay. You know, it's not really exciting, is it? There's now on there that you're gonna remember for the rest of your life. You know what I mean? She's sad. Sweet. Well, there we go. What else do we need to look at? This is stupid, says Reggie. Reggie's getting real peed off. Understand it, man. Bought a couple of records the other day. That's cool. I got Book Cherry's new record. Well, old record, 20th anniversary re-release. Yeah, it was a middling episode. Yeah, I wouldn't even say it was like middling. I'd say it was a bit worse than middling because it really felt like it just felt like it might be my attention though, man. You know, it might be my attention. I just haven't had the attention on that show, and it hasn't grabbed my attention, which is a problem. You know, it's a problem. So, you know, I'd rather just be honest about it and sort of say, do you know what I mean? So, yeah. Rock and roll until next time. Yeah, this episode was meh. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? It was. Oh, the Hart Syndicate won the tag belts. And did I even... I wasn't even asked by that match. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. What's Crispin Gray doing these days? I'm more interested in just looking up old guitarists and stuff like that. Anyway, yeah, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you have, leave a like and let your mates know this is where you hang out, and they can hang out with us next time. And do join me on my Discord on Grim Sim Labs. The link is on my channel videos, so do check them out. And yeah, and we can hang out there in the midweek, and I'll let you know about stuff that's happening. Until next time, thanks so much for watching. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, ta-ra. Need to find Mick Foley. Where's Mick Foley? Ah, I found him. Mick Foley saved the day.
This is the hardcore legend, Mick Foley. Well, hello and welcome to Give Me a Hall Yeah. I hope everyone there, right there in Yorkshire, is having a nice day. Bang, bang. Have a nice day. Yeah.
Oh, and I forgot to end the stream. We have got 4 more comments. Enjoy the stream. Have a good night. Thanks, love. 9 out of 10. Night, Ant. Night, man. And see, oh yeah. See ya. Love ya. Ta-ra. I'll see you in the future. In the very few.